Welcome back to the Tufts Gaming Hub. It's me, your favorite caster, tearoulette, and I'm actually here by myself right now. 9:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. We have Tufts University against CU Mansfield, Tufts University Gray. We're so back. We are so back. The last time we watched the Gray team, it was a great time. A little bit of a different roster coming in this time. We have Blue Stag 22 on the initiator on the fade today, and we're actually looking at a split play here. We're looking at a map that I can't say I've seen in quite a recent time, honestly. I'm so fascinated. So I was informed that this is Tufts' pick, which is I don't know how to feel about this. I've never seen like a good like split setup coming from Tufts since like I don't know, I was a sophomore, which was like 2 years ago. So things are looking interesting, but I'm really excited to see what they're going to do today. Let's look at these comps here. I'm so interested in what's going on. I think it's a pretty standard comp for the side of Tufts here with double initiator. Yeah, Cypher on the Sentinel, Omen on the control. And then on the other side, we're looking at two duelists, Reyna and Phoenix, who are, I feel like on this map, they're viable if you use them right. Correct me if I'm wrong, people who are actually good at the game. So I don't know. They could be an upset. They could also, you know, it's going to rely a lot on, you know, their gunplay and their individual skill, and additionally how well they're going to be able to attack. Considering that, I feel like their team is mostly attack sided. There we go. Love it. They're so back. All right. Let's see, we have
no
Tufts
charges left.
stacking toward A just to begin. And they're making a good call here. Looks like Mansfield wants to go toward A as well. TripleZ gonna play aggressive here on the ramp. Eventually doesn't get scanned. Nobody gets scanned by that. Fade eye. Oh, we have a DC. Already in 2 seconds. No, 4v5. Tough with the numbers advantage. That knife scans basically everybody. Except for Cypher, so they're kind of forced to make some space here where they can't. Aviary does have a lot of mid control, just given that it's the beginning of the round. So if Olive can get a pick here, that might be huge, but I don't know. Wouldn't hold my breath on it. Got Grim waiting here. Catching shots at TripleZ. He actually manages to get a dink with the classic. Pushing him back. And it's all quiet again. Knife comes through again. Gets a scan on all 3 players. And Olive looks away at just the wrong moment. Aviary getting the first pick of the game.
30 seconds left.
Seems like these 3 players are kind of stumped on what to do. Which might work in their favor, just given that they have cut noise completely. TripleZ taking every preventative measure. Make sure they do not get even close to A
10
site.
seconds left.
And it doesn't seem like they will. Grass Rabbit trying to be brave. Blue Stag getting the second pick. Grim getting taken down. And Viper product.
I shot my wingman.
Left to just go back and live, I guess. I think we're gonna look for a tech pause here. If that's possible. Let's see if we're gonna be seeing a tech pause really quickly. Yeah. All right, we are on a tech pause right now. Mansfield Cypher has disconnected, so we're just taking a second to wait for that reconnection, and then we'll get back to the game. Tufts are on their bonus round, and I do believe that Mansfield are just going to go for a full save here. Not sure what their strat is going to be. Potentially run it down B with their Reyna and their Phoenix entering. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. And we're back. After a reconnection and some quality time between me and our stream producer, we are fully back. We are so back. And it looks like my prediction was kind of on the point. They are stacking toward B here, and I think Aviary is well aware that there is at least one, maybe two players here. Yeah, that one was weird. And they're definitely aware of more than one now. Olive leading the charge. Calling for a rotation. Two of the players making space up mid. Raye. Raye is so ready for this, it's not even funny. The crosshair is not in the right place, but the heart is, and that's what matters. Somebody goes through, they break it. Raye grabs one, sees another. Jade goes through, does some damage. Olive is down. Last two players are kind of stuck in that mid B main space, but they are deciding. I'm not going to bring up what just happened there with TripleZ, but they're deciding to move toward A. To make this work. A smoke already coming down from Raye. It's going to make this push just a little bit harder. TripleZ having a really good idea here to flank. But I think... Yep, TripleZ and grab it. Duke it out. And Raye and Viper, and that's it. It's a little tough. It seems like once Olive is down, once Serena is down, well, they're not quite sure just where to go, but it might also be that, I don't know, maybe they're just not feeling as comfortable yet because they haven't had rifles in their hands. But I guess with that being said, now maybe we're going to see something different this round. A little bit more of an aggressive play from Olive, and hopefully their team's supporting them as well, but Spawn's looking like a party. As he throws down them. Oh, the shots are good from Olive. They have enough space here to make a good push. There's a lot of utility that they have to clear first, and Aviary is so ready to play off of that. Olive grabs Allpendrag. Aviary grabs Necromancer and Blue Stag and Olive here. Doesn't quite work for Rabbit. Wins that fight.
Down.
Yep, it's up to Aviary and Raye to make this work for Tufts. A 3v2. Looking to be turned around. Raye grabs one, turning it into a 2v2. Aviary grabs Olive. It's up to the two of them to take down Viper Product, and at 2 HP, it's not looking good for Mansfield right now.
30 seconds left.
The spike is down on site. I'm curious about what Viper Product is thinking here. Potentially, maybe just trying to hide, save the gun. Though this is a very delicate place to be playing. If Raye had any suspicion about it. Oh. Oh my god.
Why can't we just hug it out? Ain't shit radiant.
Besides the fact that that gunfight took a little longer than I would have anticipated, they do take out all of the guns on the side of Mansfield. Huge win for Tufts, doing crazy damage economically to Mansfield, and now I think they themselves having full rifles. If we can get a check on the scoreboard here. Yep, those numbers are looking good for Tufts. Little challenging for Mansfield, but again, it's just the beginning of the game. Probably are just kind of warming up. Let's see if they're gonna do this round with such a interesting buy. Seems like they've got a B split going on. Olive checking silently, but being followed quite loudly. Gets scanned by the Cypher trip. And now all the top players on the case. Whoa! The flick from from Olive is crazy. Takes down Raye. 4v4 now. Aviary takes down Grim, but they do still have a good amount of B heaven left to them. That flash does not find anybody, and TripleZ plays off of that. Olive does take down Aviary, though.
One enemy remaining.
Blue Stag right behind. Viper gets one. Doesn't expect the second. Another round of top. Huge damage, though, done by Mansfield there, taking a lot of rifles out of Tufts' hands. I think, I don't know, are we back to full rifles now? I'm not sure where the buy is at. A little bit. I mean, half shields with a Phantom, full shields with a Spectre, and Grim having a Bucky. I mean, there is a way to make this round work, I think. If they were to play it, I think a little slower and just a little more tightly packed. But just doesn't seem like it right now. TripleZ's ready with the nade. It goes up. Does damage. Oh, Olive finds that kill eventually. He'll take the second blue stag. I think gets two. And Raye grabs another. Olive is very well aware that Raye could be playing this very weirdly.
Player standing.
It doesn't quite get the timing that I think they wanted. Grim does have a Vandal in their hands. They can make this work, just given how the Tufts players are spread out across the two sites. It's just going to be really tricky with Aviary setups. I'm sorry, I was going to say, is that an Odin? Is that an Odin? It sure is. The smoke goes down. Grim is pushed a little further back into the lane, but it's still left there fighting for their life and taken down by Aviary through the smoke. 5 rounds under Tufts' belt, and I'm curious if they're gonna ever pull a timeout just to talk about maybe what's going on here.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
A lot of the players just sticking in spawn here. I'm not sure if that's the tactic or that's just what's going on. Now we're seeing heavy lean toward A. Blue Stag on ramp. Not holding that angle too tightly, but ready for a swing. Ready for a swing and gets it. Good teamwork coming there from Tufts. 4 players now stuck in A main, unsure of what to do. And I'm pretty sure that they have full utility. If I'm not wrong, yeah, we're looking at full utility from at least Necromancer here.
Here.
And again, they're kind of going for a cut noise push, but okay, well, I thought they were. Now they're just Blue Stag is so much better. So much better. Doesn't even get traded.
1 enemy remaining.
TripleZ gets his.
30 seconds left.
It's up to Viper again. Who is so ready to be placed here. Does not succeed in the duel. Another flawless round for Tufts. I am really not seeing any utility from Mansfield, and that's kind of, I mean, concerning to say the least.
Goes there. Oh, this is a nice
because
spot.
it seems like the pushes are going to be fast, and maybe it's like, okay, like, no utility then. Maybe we can make it work. But if they're moving slowly, it's a little bit harder to deal with. Olive immediately taken down by TripleZ. another wrench kind of thrown in the plans, except there has been a plan made to push all of the Mansfield players up to mid. And I was gonna say that Raye wasn't ready for that, but
Enemy remaining.
3 killed.
I would be lying. I would be lying if I said that. That flash, unfortunately, was a little short to do anything. And TripleZ, the last one, another flawless round for Tufts, 7-0. I think it's time to take a timeout. What do I know, though? Maybe round 8 is the play. Maybe. I mean, they have enough autonomy to get decent guns. I mean, Grim does not have to be buying half shields and a Spectre to, you know, I think it's going to be important to kind of frag out the teams, considering that I think last round was supposed to be the save round, right? I don't know. Opting for a little bit of a different approach. Just a little bit. Not entirely. They're making their presence completely known. The flash goes out. Runs. Ooh, almost into the trip. Almost into the trip. But takes down Aviary. Uses a dismiss. Oh my goodness, that was very close from Viper, almost taking out all of there. Using a dismiss instead of an overkill though is gonna probably be quite gonna leave Olive in quite a predicament, I think. Comes through. Kind of the most damage. Olive though was holding a pretty good angle just for that planted spot, but could not pull it through. I think there was a lot of a couple of coordination things going in on the site, like that. For example, Viper throwing that molly toward the backup site when Olive is already, when Olive is not only already back there but has already cleared it. So that was just a bit of, I think, a waste of utility, but
This goes here.
not. I mean, more can be done. More can be done. Don't lose hope now. Again, opting to do this big push toward B. Getting spotted by the spy cam. Just avoiding that one way, the jump. Second cage comes through and everything goes quiet. Aviary's just waiting for someone to peek. Meanwhile, Grim is able to get down mid into heaven. Raye gets in, Aviary is able to grab one, potentially another, but Viper product closes it out. Grabs a Vandal, and it would be ideal to save here, but they're in a bit of a pit, literally. Ninth round on the board going to Tufts, and things are looking extremely rough here for Mansfield. Need a sip of water. Just looking at the scoreboard here. Things are being switched up a little bit. Knife goes through, gets broken. Olive is able to make some really, really good space up there. By themselves. Takes down Allpendrag now. In heaven. Utility coming through from Tufts. Raye opting to use the Omen TP to get down on the side. Catches Olive but does not get the kill. Aviary though.
3 seconds.
Looking to be a hero. Also can't take down Olive. Olive feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders a little bit here. Raye on site. Just an absolute menace.
Player standing.
Taken down by Olive again. TripleZ.
Spike planted.
The ace comes through from Olive, putting them on the board. Mansfield, what a way to get up there. And just like that, light at the end of the tunnel for Mansfield here. a really great round from Olive. Just the gunplay and playing around Tufts a little bit. I think Tufts might have began to just lose
There.
a little bit of their focus. Or maybe Olive just really, really locked in hard. Honestly, I'm thinking the latter. They've shown that they have pretty good gun skill throughout the game. And now, I'm not saying I'm expecting to see that again, but now we know what they're capable of, and we know that it's not to be messed with. TripleZ, though, knows that there's at least one, and I'm fairly certain is aware it is Olive. As a window, Raye gets 1, Raye gets 2, Raye gets 3.
Player standing.
Allpendrag gets the 4th. Wrath Rabbit. It's all you. Let's make it happen. Gets the dink, but doesn't close it out. Allpendrag getting the last one. Or
Last
Tufts.
round before the switch.
Last round on the board. Ooh, wait. I'm sure you see what I'm seeing. An operator. An operator, huh? On attack side... Oh, a couple of operators. Okay, 2 coming out for Tufts, 1 coming out for Mansfield in the hands of Olive. And just given that there isn't that much close defense toward B, I think that... Oh, no, they're retreating. I was gonna say they're gonna have a little bit of a hard time getting some... Oh my... Sorry, I couldn't even finish that sentence. It was just so tense. My bad. Allpendrag taking down Olive. That's the operator down. 4 players left toward B to figure it out. We're finally seeing some Gecko flash uses, excuse me, but nothing really coming out of it. Get some information. Did Raye just TP out of the... No. Raye did get detained, but did manage to TP out of the situation, which I think is really, really impressive. I think they're still looking to get this site take here.
Spike down B.
But I think they might be sending it one by one, which is not gonna work for them, I don't think. And TripleZ sees the opportunity. Oh, and grabs 1, but gets caught with the nade. Wrath Rabbit.
Last player standing.
Gets caught in the ult. It's up to Grim to hold it down, and doesn't quite get it against Aviary. A little bit of Sun promo there. I like that, guys.
Spike the key.
Another round on the board. 11. Now we're switching sides. Yep.
Wash up, lane. Keep fighting. Rest is over it.
And now things... I mean, we're bound to see something.
There.
Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. My roommate just knocked on the door. I have to go get it. Sorry.
There. There.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening? Okay. We're in a bit of a tech pause right now. Not really a timeout. Oh no, kind of a timeout. I think we're back in it now. Yep.
Let's go. Keep it up. Satchel out.
Just to read the mana here. For the top players. Toward A. And the trade was even. The Aviary and Allpendrag making sure to change that as fast as possible. That's all up to
Last player standing.
yeah, Olive and Viper, and now just Olive too.
Spike
Make
planted.
sure that that bomb does not go off. Sorry, I'm having a seltzer water. Raye is so ready. Has every idea that Olive is gonna be there, and the sheriff just does not do them much good in a quick, close gunfight like that.
Match point.
I know how this will end.
Tufts back on their bonus, and I think yeah, that Mansfield are gonna go for an anti-eco here. Yep. Which is, I think, the best possible idea. And they're really gonna have to play their cards right with how they hold down. Not just both sites, but how they hold down mid. Allpendrag immediately takes down Olive.
Cover going out.
Which is a huge hole in their defense.
Shadows traveling.
And while most of the players are rotating toward B, Tufts is using all of their utilities to secure site. Going for the push. Once Raye sends out that blind.
Blinded.
There it is. Going through, that smoke is faded. The timing is kind of crazy. Nobody makes eye contact with anybody else. Aviary has been able to tour the entire map and is now ready to get 2 frags here.
Out.
Grabs one. Grabs the second with the ghost. From in an interesting spot. I'm not sure how that that bot did not see him taking their sweet time. Wait, but it's worth it. It's worth it. TripleZ walks right into that one. They're getting the bomb down though, securing A site. Meanwhile, Viper and Grim are now working to get toward A. Blue Stag has been covered. Wins out that fight. It's up to Viper product to close this out. Full utility, full flash. Nice scan, but the flash goes through first. All that type utility from Aviary just allows Raye to shut it down. First map over. 13-1 for Tufts. I think we can throw it to a quick break. Waiting on my co-caster to get here. And waiting for the other team to, I think they are looking to get a substitute in. So let's just throw it to intermission real quick and we'll be right back. Welcome back, Tufts Gaming Hub Nation. We're on to map 2. And I have a co-caster with me here finally, so I can stop talking your ear off. Introduce yourself.
Hello, it is the one and only Mike.
Mike.
I'm here to cast alongside my co-caster.
Are you guys getting?
I've done this many times. I've done this many times, as we can see.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have
Yes.
anything to say about the team comps that are happening right now, or?
Well, do I do I have something to say? Which
Mhm.
side are we, by the way? Which side is Tufts? I'm gonna say.
We are the attackers.
All right. Okay. So, oh, never mind. I was gonna make a joke from the first game that I casted, but I don't think that one was available. So I don't know if anyone will get it. That's okay. I'm gonna just let that go. I'm gonna let that one
I
go.
feel like I know which one you're gonna say too. This is so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Any comments on the team comp?
this is a little strange, honestly. This team comp is it's a little weird to me.
Which one?
Like both.
Blue or red? Oh,
Both.
all right.
Like the cipher coming through from Aviary is good. The fade from Blue Stag. The brimstone from Raye. Like, I mean, that's all looking clean. It's the Sova and the Phoenix that I just feel are fascinating picks. But don't even get me started on what is happening with Mansfield right now. I have no idea what's going on with the Sage and Omen of Vice. I don't even know if I'm saying her name correctly. Vice?
Vice. I feel like Vice would be edgier, and that's probably what Riot Games would want.
Yeah, and Gecko. I feel like Viper probably might be an OTP for Gecko. But that's okay. Because, you know, you can make your agent work. You're champion. You know? Don't you call them OTPs in League?
OTP?
Yeah,
No.
one-trick ponies.
We call them champs, champions.
No, I know.
And if you're a one-trick, you just call you a one-trick. If you're, for context, I am the lead stream producer for League of Legends, so I know so much about League and also a lot about Valorant, as we will see. Yeah, but in League, we just call you a one-trick, not an OTP.
No comment. We'll talk about this later. Blue Stack.
All right.
Sova drone comes out. To maybe find somebody. It doesn't, but TripleZ is able to get the first frag. Aviary grabbing another one while lurking. Speaking of lurking, I think Grim. Oh no, sorry. Frito is on the flank and manages to actually get one. A 2v3.
Last player standing.
Down. This is so sad.
Recruiting flash.
Olive.
Okay.
Not quite closing it out on Aviary, but getting close. Another pistol round for Tufts. Looking like they're gonna go on to another bonus. Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy,
I mean, this is looking like a good game. This is what I would say if I knew what was going on.
I don't know if you tuned into the last map of what just happened.
No, I unfortunately was not present for that. Yeah.
Tufts just won that map. 13
All
to 1.
right. Go Jumbos. Go Bows. Trunks up.
Trunks up. It's crazy. Okay. Most of the tough players toward hookah right now. And they're just looking to get straight onto site. TripleZ throwing that flash out, not seeing anybody, getting flashed in return, just walking with so much confidence, not ready for anybody to be there, but somehow manages to get two.
Whoa.
An underreaction from Mike.
Okay. I was stunned to silence at the technological prowess given by TripleZ in that moment, because you're right. There's just a lot of
Caster's curse. Again, everybody.
That's my bad.
Crazy.
That is my fault. That is, yeah, the technological prowess shown by TripleZ in that moment was just, it stunned me into silence. What can I say?
I think it's a good mix of technological prowess and also just nerves of steel, really.
I need a weapon.
It's just like, you just got flashbanged and you're still running onto site to plant that bomb. It's like,
You know, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do.
Purple Heart territory right there.
He had a mission and he was gonna go for it, and I can respect that.
Now I think that on the side of Mansfield we have rifles now, and this is their map pick, so I am expecting a little bit of a different play out
Right here.
from them, but I don't know.
Joke's over! You're dead! Watch your eyes!
TripleZ whips up the ult, gets one, does some damage. Here's another one. Whiffs the spray, but that's all right. Gets good information.
That's all right.
Yeah, Allpendrag able to grab one, traded. Burrito gets two. Olive gets one. Burrito, Frito. This is I don't know, man. One to Raye. Taken down by both, and now it's up to Aviary to play off site and does not close it out.
I don't lose.
For the first time, literally for the first time, we see a successful defensive round
Good. Now we build on this
from Mansfield. Well played. by both
They
Olive and
prevented the
Frito.
fracking, and that's, I can get behind that. I really
always
can.
forget that you call it fracking, and it's
I mean,
it
'cause
hit
what
me
else
new.
is it?
Planting a bomb.
It's a spike, isn't it? Isn't bomb CS:GO?
They're the same thing.
Oh,
Spike is bomb.
so why do they call it a spike? Why don't they just say bomb?
'Cause if
Why
you
make
say
it
bomb, then
complicated?
It's gonna be too much like Counter-Strike.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
Nope.
I'm not, the marketing strategies here are a little confusing to me.
Right,
Sorry,
it's
I'm not a
right.
business
Everybody
major.
plays Riot's games. I'm not either. I have no clue what's going on at all times.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah,
Drone
that
shot.
drone does.
I think that's
yeah,
what that was. All right.
it was.
Okay, look at this. I'm getting the hang of it.
Yes.
Look at me go.
Into that corner, but does actually miss. Is that Grim on the raise? Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Flash goes through, but does not find anybody. Olive
Period.
grabs one.
Okay.
Looking to grab another. Does think Blue Stag
There.
has an eye on the cross here. Someone's got to be brave enough to peek into Olive right now. Ooh,
That was a good
4
shot.
Yeah, I mean, 4 HP, it would have been a deadly one.
Yeah,
It would have been.
happens sometimes.
It would have been.
Careful now.
Happens to the best of us.
Tufts down to 3 players. And Grim just
30
able to
seconds
stay
left.
in that corner for the entire round, which has me befuddled.
Spike down.
Olive takes
B.
another one. Allpendrag finally actually
Last
manages to
player
connect that shot.
standing.
And another ace from Olive.
Oh, TripleZ goes down.
You'd be alive.
But all of MVP, Loki,
I'll isolate the problem.
Hikey.
that round. Hikey. Hi. Oh,
Hi,
look, they're at the top of the leaderboard.
Yep,
7 kills. That's impressive.
it is. For 4 rounds, some pretty good work.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty solid work.
Some pretty solid damage done to the Tufts economy as well.
Not the economy.
No.
The economy can't take that much more of it. Oh no, what happened?
I'm not an econ major, but this doesn't look too good for Tufts right now. I mean, they have rifles and they have full shields, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'm no expert on the socioeconomic state of Valorant right now, but I would say I agree with you.
Why don't they just print more guns? You know?
Print more guns and more full shields. They give it to everybody. It'll be fine.
Aviary makes an opening for Tufts to rush onto site, and now Mansfield is kind of playing quiet, waiting to go for the retake. Frito does manage to get down Blue Stag, but now everyone is aware of their position, so Raye is able to get that trade. The numbers are in favor of Tufts. This ult makes things a little more challenging. Not gonna lie. Raye though.
Tragic.
Oh no! Olive back at it again.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness.
Allpendrag!
Oh my god! That was really close. That was insane to watch.
What a well
Olive
thought
just taking him out one by one.
I know. Firing squad. Wait, no, they do it all at once in a firing
I
squad.
have money.
What is it called? when they
Yeah.
do it? Single file? How about that?
Single file. Hold hands, guys. Who's the line leader? Make sure you don't let go of your walking buddy while we go invade B. Guys, we're rushing A. Make sure that you have your buddy.
I don't know. That was the only word I can think of. I don't know. Can you blame a guy for trying?
No, I can't. We're just
Do
guys.
Do ultimate.
Okay, Brass Rabbit.
That's rabbit. It's a good frag on Aviary. But that doesn't stop Tufts from making a lot of space on A.
Oh my god, did they just drop a nuke?
Yes, they did. Good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not catch anyone. Oh no!
Close.
Has been.
Okay, Olive picking him up. Oh, Olive picking up too.
Now it's especially to make things work. Yeah.
No. That was a cute death animation.
Isn't it?
That makes me feel a little better.
About what?
About the socioeconomic state of Tufts right now.
Oh, in the game, guys.
In the game.
In the game.
In the game. Which team dropped the nuke? That was an incredible
That was our
ability.
team. That was from Raye.
Oh, and we didn't win? Wow.
Well, no, because everybody had moved out of the room where the nuke was dropped.
Oh. Oh, and the nuke is stopped by the walls, the drywall.
Nuke
I get
has
it.
a very, like, a defined outer circle. Like, it cannot go further than
Whoa.
that.
That's incredible. Technology has come so far.
This game is very
So glad
realistic.
that the devs are thinking about this for the safety of the innocent civilians, you know?
Oh, God.
Gotta keep it contained.
For all of my sanity, please tell me Grim gets down here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Raye kind of eats the flash here.
I
They kinda
know
eat
exactly where
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god!
oh my god. Oh my god.
He leaves my body instantly. All of us taken down though. They still have Frito, who's also proven that their gun skills are not to be messed with. But yeah, Elvo is pretty open. TripleZ is looking to get some tip damage.
I'm a TripleZ stan. I'm also an Olive stan.
You're an Olive stem?
I'm both stan. I don't discriminate.
TripleZ, I think overheating just a little bit there, but does manage to find one.
Last player standing.
No.
One enemy remaining.
Aviary
Clutch.
clutches it out. Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm also an Aviary stan.
By the end of the game, I feel like you're just gonna say everybody on the teams. No?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I have too much love in my heart. It overflows, and I need to spread it around and give it to everybody.
Thine cup doth overflow? Question mark? Is that the
Me when
quote?
my cup overflows.
That's the crazy.
I mean, you know, it's like that story. You know?
TripleZ moving up toward hookah here. The only story I know about cups is the clears that corner.
That's a good song. Truly.
Truly. That should be the national anthem. That's genuinely what I thought in middle school. Blue Stag gets
I think it represents the American values. Okay, spike has been planted. Fracking commences.
How is Frito still on site though?
The eco-terrorists.
How have they managed to push this far out? And it feels like the Tufts players just don't know where everyone is right now. And there's a good chance that that's true. See, Frito's gonna be able to get around Allpendrag here. The bomb is tapped. Aviary is stalling. Oh, wait. Raye,
The nuke has been dropped. Okay.
Nuke is crazy.
Tragedy has struck.
And all they gotta do is run, and they succeed. They do get away.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And
Tragedy has struck for Mansfield.
yet
I
again.
mean,
Yeah, look at that.
Did you ever hear the tragedy?
What?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you, actually. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midichlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some can...
The drone comes out from Silva here. I'm sorry, I had to serve her my co-caster for no particular reason or whatever. Face your fear! Luke takes him at the old three, and then leaves the hand down, but the site isn't completely cleared yet. I'm not sure how Tufts are gonna play around this. Blind comes through, catches TripleZ. Frito knows exactly where he is, so that doesn't really work out. Oliver and Frito have made some good space along with Grim.
Not ready yet.
Flash goes through. I don't think he catches anybody. Frito doing some chip damage to Blue Stack, but Allpendrag able to take down Brass Rabbit. A 4v4. Frito gets to his team now with third.
Okay. Period.
Smoke goes down on the hunt, taken down by Allpendrag. Grabs the two. It's a 2v2. One get those through. Wingman taken down. Jesus stopped by Allpendrag.
What?
Goat.
Oh my god.
He's a goat.
If we go easy on them, they will never learn.
I'm also an Allpendrag stan. Did you know that? 10 kills. That's insane.
Wow. What a
That's
round.
an insane ending to the round. That I'm stunned into silence.
Me too. Need a harbor so you can separate out the olive oil. That's
Huh.
good. I get it. I'm just so locked in. I'll explain it later. It's
Okay.
very convoluted and high level. I don't think you'd understand.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry for not being cultured, I guess.
You haven't played Val with me yet, man.
Yet? You haven't played League of Legends with me yet.
Gets Grim. Kind of creating an opening, but Olive is able to stop that.
I know
Aviary
exactly.
drops another frag and is able to use his ultimate based on that. Oh, I thought that was gonna clear them out, but TripleZ not wasting any time. And for some reason, Viper product is still at B.
Here.
All the way up in heaven. I think some good damage can be done from them here.
Last player standing.
My bad, fellas. I was wrong. Viper product.
It's up to him now. It's up to Viper product. They arrived at the party a little late. Oh, okay. And they kind of... They showed up to the party fashionably late. And I can respect that.
I think Viper product had the right intention. I just don't think the execution was fully there, and I think that that's just because of nerves. Like as you saw, they did throw their flash into the top, into the roof a little bit.
That happens to the best of us. You know, maybe they wanted to go into the roof. Have you thought about that? It's the new meta. I don't know if you've heard.
I have not heard.
Well, now you have. Straight to you from Valorant headquarters. I actually created Valorant. Fun fact.
Okay.
I did all the voice lines for this.
Yeah. Okay, Frito does get TripleZ, and it's good that I feel like their two strongest players are holding here, holding B site. So Aviary is able to grab two, so Tufts are kind of gonna move toward A. Now Olive is switched here too, so they might just double back to B. I like the way they think. They're all the way up in hookah. Aviary
Okay.
does get taken
Shot
down,
right in the face.
but Frito goes
That was-
all the way through TP to A. So now all of the players are on A site for Mansfield. And Tufts is just able to make and take so much space. Oh gosh, a little greedy with the. I think a little greedy with the peak there, but
Allpendrag's no longer making space, I guess. All right.
the numbers are now evened out. But from
Player
a 4v3 to a
Ooh, all right. TripleZ coming in.
that's a Viper product, and with the
stand right here.
Wingman should be able to grab a defuse, but they're just not ready for that swing. I don't know if they had their flash there, but that would have been a great
Last round in
opportunity
the half.
to use it.
If you saved, spend it.
And Raye,
I'm also a Frito stan.
Raye
don't know if
has
you knew
her for the 3rd time. That's crazy, and I did know that.
Thank you. Thank you. See,
You're
you just know me so well.
I can read your mind. Think of a number.
Yeah. I'm
1
thinking
through
of
10.
it.
1 through 10.
Yep, I got it.
6.
Yep. Nope. Close. I can change it so it can be 6 though, so it'll work with
No,
a bit.
because it's actually 4.
No, it wasn't that either, but it can be if you want it to be.
It could be. It was 3. Was my initial gut
It was
feeling.
3. It was 3.
Because
It was
that's what
3.
my
You got it.
told me initially.
Yeah. Have confidence in yourself. Stick to your answers. Never. That's why they say on a multiple choice test in school, never change your answer from the first one that you got, even if you know that it's wrong. Your gut is telling you that it's right.
Stick to your guns. Which Frito did
Ah.
not do when Raye took him down just now.
Insane sequitur. That's all right.
Segues, casters have to be perfect. Olive gets that beautiful trade, and now has to do great damage here. Somehow not doing any damage to Allpendrag. Crazy. Blue Stag takes down Brass Rabbit.
Not ready yet.
Olive and Grim to make this work.
Player
Grim
standing.
has their ultimate. Doesn't use it, and Aviary is able to get 2 with the operator there. All the ults come
Many
through.
such
Switching
cases.
sides.
And
Does
now-
happen to the best of us.
And now, Mike, because I am, as you know, abundantly rich. Just
Oh.
overflowing with
Oh,
money.
I've heard. And I've heard.
I want to place a bet
All right.
now.
Okay.
Will Tufts get their 4th pistol round in this game?
Hmm.
I'm putting $2 million and my right kidney.
All right. So I'm not gonna bet that much. For the single reason that I don't have my right kidney. I'm gonna bet my left kidney though, if that's all right with you.
You're giving away all the kidneys?
I'm gonna have none left if they lose.
betting it on? If they lose, all right. You're betting on the win. I'm not.
I don't know. What are you betting on? I'll bet on whatever.
I'm not gonna actively say.
Oh, all right.
my-
Because I don't even know what pistol round means. I'm gonna be completely.
It's if Tufts wins this round or not.
Oh, why is it called a pistol round? Can I ask, or,
They only
or
have
is that against caster? Oh,
It's just that. Yeah, what's the
Best.
top 10?
mhm. These are some cool. Oh, Blue Stag and Olive have the same pistol.
Okay, Blue Stag, the chip damage.
Enemy down.
Raye closing it out, getting 2.
All right, wait.
Spike
I'm a
planted.
Raye stan.
Aren't we all? Now I feel like Raye is aware that there is one in heaven, and it's Frito.
Last player
But
standing.
gets taken down immediately. It's up to Brass Rabbit. Doesn't even come close. The defusel's coming through. Looks like you just won $2 million and another kidney. You're welcome, I
So
guess.
I can replace my right kidney. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life.
You're welcome. Wait, I thought you said you only have one.
Yeah, I only have the left one, but I have your right one, so I can use that one.
You said replace.
Yeah, replace my right one that is gone. Because I
But how are
had
you
one
replacing
originally,
something
and
if
now
not?
it's gone. And I'm replacing the space where my right kidney used to be. I'm replacing emptiness with your kidney.
Aww.
Is that... True friendship is there.
Guys,
And I'll use your 2 million to buy a third kidney just in case I
my other kidney. Did you see that?
That's
Grab the
three.
what the?
I did 3.
Wait, the ult.
3.
The ult is ready. Wait, microwave. Microwave brass rabbit right now would actually go crazy. Does that molly work?
Smoke's down.
No, I think it misses.
No time.
Frito fighting for their life with that Aries in hookah.
Last player standing.
Get taken down by the other Aries.
It's just a battle of the Aries, I guess.
16 health in a
And
dream.
Allpendrag won.
Did you know that you're
16
not
health and a prayer.
allowed
Sorry?
to have duels unless the president's there in Massachusetts?
Damn! That ruins my Friday plans, bro.
Their teeth will chatter
I had one
in the
lined up.
cold and dark.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So wise. So wise.
So wise. I mean,
Preach, brother, preach.
okay, yeah, no, they're still
They are mine.
going with their bonus. Oh,
The name of that gun is the Judge. That
Yes,
goes
it is.
hard. That goes really hard.
last place. Not ready yet. Line goes through. Olive. Frito get caught out by the Aries. Aviary gets 3. Now we're 4th.
Or, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh!
3 HP.
Viper product denying him the penta? That's
Match point.
kind of rude, not gonna lie, but I can respect it. I respect this fight.
And now 3 to 12.
I appreciate that.
And now something is happening.
I need a weapon.
You know what?
They're
They're just
plotting.
throwing in the
I need a
towel. Yeah,
weapon.
I think with the
Thank you.
I think they all have Aries or Odins or something, and they're just going for a full push onto B here.
I can respect that strategy.
Raye grabs 2.
Alright.
Raye grabs 3.
Where is everyone hiding?
Ult comes through from Aviary. Knows exactly where they are. Decides to still just hold. And close it out.
Defenders
Incredible.
win.
Incredible.
Well,
Incredible technological prowess from Tufts right there.
good game. Good game. Great effort.
Good game.
Put in by both teams. Frito top fragging, getting a really good econ
Mhm.
rating.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Frito and
looking good.
Olive, I'm big fans of them. They played incredibly well.
Mm-hmm. Well
20
fought.
kills is
Well
incredible.
fought.
Oh my
well
god.
fought. All right. Well, let me think here. Oh, do we want to bring someone in for interview? I mean, I guess if they want. I wonder. I'm kind of curious what they have to say about the game, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Let's get
Okay, if
someone in
not
there.
though. Yeah. I mean, I can message them. I don't want to just jump in there because I don't know what they're talking about. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
You don't want to just
curious.
drag
I'm
one of them in
curious.
here and see what they say?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that'd be a good idea.
I don't want to just drag one in like completely disoriented. No.
Where am I?
No.
Where's my team?
Oh my gosh. That's okay if not. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's it's the end of the day. It's 10:30. I mean,
10:25,
yeah.
if I'm being precise.
Oh, blue stag. Ooh,
We're getting blue
okay.
stag,
Blue stag.
the myth, the legend.
Username. All right. Come up with
Let's get
questions.
blue stag in
Come up
here.
with this real quick.
Questions. Oh, hello, blue stag. So happy to have you here.
Happy to be here.
So I guess we'll just open up with what did you think of the game?
Um, it was a fun game. I had fun.
You had fun. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Um, I feel like we
That's
communicate,
okay.
which is, communication's always a plus. So,
Mm. Who called most of the shots that game, or was it pretty equal throughout all your teammates?
um, I think it's fairly equal. It's mostly TripleZ and Aviary, I
Mm.
think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how to keep conversations going.
Okay. I mean,
Don't even worry about it.
we're just
This is my
asking
first
some
time doing this too. Don't you worry.
just asking
We're in
some quick
this
questions.
together.
I mean, we're just curious. Were you guys prepared for the type of game you were gonna play today? Like, you kind of.
Prepared in what sense?
I mean, you just made it look like a breeze. Did you did you
Mm.
know that it was gonna be that easy for you guys, or?
No, we like to go into every game just assuming that we're gonna be fighting for our lives. It honestly, like, it feels disrespectful if we go in like, oh, we're gonna like destroy the enemy team, you know?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. I really
It
agree
is.
with that one.
No, it's very, very opposing to like maybe six man's mindset. Which is quite refreshing, I think.
Mm. Mm.
I mean, that's my mindset at least. I
I think
don't,
that's good.
yeah.
It's a good mindset to have.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who streams for League, which we all know the mindset that League players can have, it's very
Oh, I
very
know.
refreshing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't. Is there any lessons you're gonna take from this game, maybe, uh, for future games, or anything that you kind of learned from this game that maybe changes the way you kind of see Valorant? I don't know. What you guys were talking about and what the thought processes were
I
throughout
mean,
these maps, but.
I don't think that there's anything specific I learned. But I feel like I learn like every time I play Valorant.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's always like something that I'm like, oh, okay, I'll like keep that in mind for later. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like most of the things that came up in these games were things that we'd already like kind of gone over in practices. So I was like, oh yeah, this is where I like do this or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I guess as more of a personal question, not like okay, I'm not gonna like ask anything crazy, but like
What's your social
more
security
no
number?
more
What are the
just
numbers on
like
the back of your credit card?
more just like do you feel like personally you've improved as a player now being a part of the great team and working with all those other Tufts members?
Yeah, definitely. When I like play at home with my friends, shout out to my friends who I think are watching the stream. Um,
You do have some fans.
yes, I do. There are
Some
people
blue
who
stack
like me.
stands in the chat. Love that.
Crazy. Um, but when I play with my friends at home, I
Mhm.
I stay really quiet because I get like nervous, especially like if there's like people I don't know on the team.
Right.
And it's very nice to have like I know everyone on this
Mm.
team, or at least I'm getting to know them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm playing with usually the same people every time, and I'm getting more comfortable communicating things and also learning how to communicate certain things. Because I'll be honest, there are some call outs that I do not know sometimes, and I'm just trying to like put
Mm-hmm.
together as I go.
Yeah. I mean, you seem
Yeah.
to see it very positively, and I think that that's a really good
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yeah,
And
and
keep up the good
camaraderie
work.
is super important. So yeah,
Exactly.
it's really great that you're having a positive experience with this team so far.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, with games like Valorant, I feel like if you don't have a positive mindset, you can have a really bad time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Having experience with the game.
Yup.
But yeah. Uh, anyways, it's 10:30. Thank you so much, Blue Stag. We appreciate you coming in and just talking with us for a little bit.
Yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for chit-chatting.
no problem. Thanks for
Yeah,
streaming the game.
of course, of
Of
course.
course.
All right, all right.
Alright.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. All right, and now we're done. uh, stop by. Thank you for everyone being so courteous and kind in the chat. And thank you to Mike who made it.
Thank you. Sorry for my absence, but I was fashionably late, so
I agree.
can't be helped sometimes. Thank you for having me, for letting me cast for the second time ever in my life. So this was a lot of fun. Hope
Appreciate
to
it.
be back soon.
Always a blessing to have you on the cast.
Oh, thank you. Always a blessing to cast with you.
And always a blessing to have our main man, Susan cvesmarony, on production.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone,
you.
for what you
Stream
do.
prod players, everybody. Yep.
And